Today we are going to work on multiplying fractions. We're going to use word problems where we'll practice, as well as creating a model so you can see it visually. We'll start with this word problem. Brianne has 3/4 of a gallon of milk. She drinks 1/3 of the milk. How much milk does she drink? So the first thing we have to do is show the gallon of milk. I'm going to go ahead and use this tool to help me draw this. I'm going to make this entire bar equal all of the milk. So we'll use this to help show that and give it a label. Brianne drank 1/3 of the milk, or out of 3/4. So we're going to take this and show 3/4 so that we can see what the 1/3 will then be. So I'm going to break my bar up into fourths, like that. I'll label the amount of milk that she began with, which was 3/4. Okay. Now we have to determine how much of, she drank 1/3 of this 3/4. So the next thing we're going to do is take these and break them up into thirds so we can then determine what 1/3 of them are. So we'll take each box and break it into thirds. And we'll do it with all of them just so that it is easy for us to read. Even this little guy over there. We still have the whole amount, and we can still see that this section right here is equal to 3/4. And just so we can see it more easily, we're going to go ahead and change this color. So we can still see our whole gallon of milk and the 3/4 that she had to begin with. Now we are going to determine what the 1/3 of those 3/4 are. So we had to break each of those up into thirds to be able to find our 1/3. So we have 1, 2, 3 broken up into thirds. We're going to go ahead and select one of those, which is right here. We'll change the color so we can see it, and then label this. Put it on the outside over here. Now, let's go ahead and count how many squares 1/3 is out of the whole. 1, 2, 3. So we know we have 3. That is our numerator. Out of the whole, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So 3/12 of a gallon is how much she actually drank out of the whole. So 1/3 of the milk is 3/12. Now let's go ahead and show this using an equation. We know that we started with 3/4, and it's very difficult for me to write with this pencil. Of is a word that helps clue us in that this is multiplication. 3/4 of a gallon, she drinks 1/3 of it. So 1/3 of 3/4. Now, when we multiply fractions, we just multiply the numerators together and get a total, and then we multiply the denominators together. So we'll begin with the numerator. 3 times 1 equals 3. 4 times 3 equals 12. And we can see that writing it out, we get 3/12, which is what we also got using a picture display, or creating a model, which is also 3/12. They're the same. So now you are able to show two different ways to multiply fractions. You're going to go ahead and do one next.